right, creative divas, if you are ready to paint and you love wine or you just love to blend, this is a great painting. I'm glad you found it. This painting on the background, we just have, it starts with just a green background, and then we do a kind of ombrage with a light blue down into the green, and then we do a deep dark blue to add even more contrast, and the rest of it is just step-by-step, simple, easy, breezy, but it's a lot of fun. And remember, you can always do whatever you want to do to your background. So I call this painting Keep Calm. It's 1 o'clock. Get ready to have some fun. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this painting. We're gonna be doing a wine glass with a swirl. So we're gonna start with the sketch. And to sketch it, all you want to do is draw a big smile right here somewhere just above the middle. Big smile. And then you're going to draw a big U for the bottom of your glass. So there's a big U right there. All right, so you have your smile, you have your U, and then now you're going to draw 2 diagonal lines, and they're going to just join into a point at the bottom. Just like that. And then we're gonna draw a big frown. And then connect it with a line straight across. So there's your wine glass. And then we're gonna put another little, it's gonna be a crooked smile. So it's gonna kind of dip down here and then dip up to the top. So it's a real crooked smile. And then we're gonna do a little S right down into this curve. So you can make it like a nice fancy S. So here we go, S. That's your swirl. That's your little wine swirl coming right out of the glass. Now you can double it up. And then have it to come right into the glass. You see? That's it. So now we're gonna jump right into painting. So the background is gonna be green, and I'm actually gonna paint over the glass. I'm not going to worry about trying to go around it too much. Yeah, we don't really have to worry about going around it too much. You can paint right over the piece where you get to the glass. Try to just go a little bit thinner, and I'll show you what I mean. So the background is going to be like a nice blend of greens and whites. We're going to take a little bit of blue and mix it around into your yellow until you get a nice pretty green. That's a nice one. So we're just going to go straight up and down. And you should still be able to see your sketch a little bit if you paint over it. Try not to put it on so thick to where you can't see your sketch anymore. So you're just gonna let your lines kind of drift away up there at the top. Now, from the top, you're gonna make like a nice light blue. You're gonna take a dab of blue and mix it into some of your whites. And then you're gonna start from the top, and I didn't even rinse off my brush. You're gonna start from the top, and you're gonna go down. Now where the 2 colors meet, you wanna just kind of brush it light as a feather. You don't wanna blend it all the way in. Just let it be nice and streaky as it is. And then we're gonna take the dark blue and we're gonna go up. A little bit of more contrast to our painting. Okay. And I'm going light as a feather. You wanna go light as a feather. Don't dig too much into it. Just real light. These layers are very, very, very light. And you can kind of bring your brush up and just let it drift away. Let the line drift away. All right, now we're getting ready to bring back our wine glass. And so I'm gonna use a detail brush. It's a short detail brush. And I'm gonna use white very lightly to edge out the Now, to make our wine color, we're gonna make a nice red wine. I'm gonna take a little bit of black, just a dab, and mix it into some of my red to get like a nice deep burgundy-ish kind of color. Now we're gonna move over to our small brush, and I'm gonna put my little crooked smile back up to the edge of the glass. And I'm gonna put my little fancy S back. Now I'm gonna paint all of this in the deep red. While that's drying, we're gonna go ahead and just paint this in a very nice light white. So it's like a wash. A wash means that we're gonna add a lot of water to it. I still had some red on my brush, which is fine, fine, fine. So we're gonna do a nice light wash in the stem. And I'm just going very lightly. And so now we're just gonna start adding the accent marks and the details into the wine swirl and the wine glass. So I'm using the detail brush. It's again, a short-handled, very thin tip. And I'm gonna go in and just define the outside of this glass. I'm just gonna start here with giving this outside line a little bit of definition. And then this line, the one that smiles, you want to make sure that it goes on top of the wine swirl. So we're gonna smile and put it right on top so that it looks like the wine swirl is inside of the glass. All right, so there we go. And then the other one, you want to make sure it does not cross your wine. Now we're gonna add some accents into the wine. So we're gonna take a little bit of white into that deep red color that you made. And now we're just gonna take our detail brush and make some kind of wispy lines back and forth. Okay, just like that. And now I'm just gonna add a little bit of yellow. No, I'm sorry, not yellow, blue. Just to give it some more contrast and have a little fun with it. Now we're going to add some little splash marks right along the outside of the wine swirl. And it's just gonna be like a little curl like that. And I made a little triangle right there, just like the wine is kind of coming out of the glass a little bit and splashing into it. Then to finish off the wine swirl, we're just going to use the white to add some more accent marks. So little dashes, little wispy marks here and there. Even here you can kind of go dot dot, little wispy mark. All right. And then we're gonna add some accent marks here on the wine glass. So we're just gonna go little wispy mark and then dot, dot, dash right over the wine. You can do another one here and maybe dot, dot, dash right over the wine. So it looks like the glass has a little glare, okay? And we're gonna put a little bit of accent marks in the stem as well. So I'm just gonna go dot, dot, dash, and down at the bottom, dot, dot, dash. All right, and then to end it off, we're gonna add some accents and fun stuff in the background. There's a little quote I love. It says, keep calm, it's wine o'clock. So I'm gonna add that one to this painting. All right, and then to finish the painting off, we're just gonna add some fun little accent marks in the background. Your background is your own to do whatever you wanna do to it. And we're just trying to make this one real fun. I'm putting some squiggly lines all around. And I think I'm even gonna do a few in the light blue color. Maybe a couple of swirls. I love to do swirls. I think I'll even do a little bit of pink. And that's it. That's the entire painting. So here is the finished little wine painting that we have. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you will try it again and again and again, and use different background colors. You could even add 2 glasses on the side. There is one that I do in my studio. Instead of 1 glass, it has 2. But I just wanted to make sure that you have all the steps for getting it done. So try it, do it again and again, different colors, do white wine, do red wine, just have fun with it, and cheers. Remember, you can always visit me online at myeshafrancis.com, MYESHA Francis.com. I'm also on YouTube. Please subscribe to the videos if you're seeing this on YouTube, and tell somebody, share it, pass it along, spread the joy, the painting joy around. So again, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye-bye.